Welcome to our channel Top 10ers, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you'll never miss a video.
Shooting at officers right now.
A wild chase on the streets and highways in and around Los Angeles.
Into consideration, one of them obviously is gravity, which I'm feeling right now. But the thing about gravity is it's very predictable. It's a force that's going one way. The thing you've
Ronaldo Jr. Connor relaxed and smiling. Oh no! He slapped him!
Actually, Martin, upside down as you can see, and the roll hoop and the halo very much doing its job before the...
There are many jobs that require a lot of physical effort, time, and discipline, but some are more dangerous than others. In fact, we've gathered together some of the most dangerous jobs in the world, from logging in the forests of the Amazon to extracting oil in the Middle East. The top 10 most dangerous jobs in the world are those that take place in high-risk environments where a mistake can lead to serious injury or death. These positions require workers to put their lives on the line each and every day, and they often face difficult and dangerous tasks. Despite the risks, these jobs are vital to our society and provide important services. Number 10. Lumberjacks. Workers in the logging industry are faced with a number of dangers on the job. The most common injuries are caused by trees falling on workers, but workers can also be injured by equipment and by chemical and environmental hazards. Logging is one of the most dangerous professions in the world. Logging is a dangerous job. Every year, there are accidents and fatalities in the logging industry. Logging is a physically demanding job. Workers often have to carry heavy logs and operate heavy equipment. This can lead to injuries and sometimes death. Number 9. Firefighters. Firefighting is a dangerous job. According to the National Fire Protection Association, firefighters are more likely to die in the line of duty from heart attacks than they are from burns or smoke inhalation. In addition to the risk of heart attack, firefighters are also at risk for other health problems, such as cancer and respiratory illnesses. They can also be injured in car accidents while responding to emergency calls. There are many dangers that firefighters face on a daily basis. From fires that are out of control to hazardous materials, firefighters are constantly in harm's way. While many people may think that the job is only dangerous when a firefighter is fighting a fire, the reality is that there are many other dangers that they face as well. Number 8. Oilfield workers. Oilfield work is more dangerous than being a police officer or a firefighter. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, oilfield workers are 6 times more likely to die on the job than the average worker. There are a number of reasons for this high fatality rate. Oilfield workers often work in hazardous conditions, such as in close proximity to flammable materials or in extreme weather conditions, and also many oilfield workers are not properly trained to safely perform their jobs. Number 7. Miners. Coal mining in particular is a very hazardous occupation, with black lung disease and coal dust explosions being just a few of the dangers that miners face. Despite the risks, however, many miners continue to risk their lives in order to provide for their families. The work is physically demanding and can be hazardous due to the nature of the work environment. Many miners are exposed to harmful gases, dust, and heat, which can lead to respiratory problems, skin conditions, and other health issues. Mining is also a very dangerous occupation due to the possibility of accidents. Machinery malfunctions, slips and falls, and explosions can all result in serious injuries or death. Number 6. Deep-sea fishermen. When it comes to the list of most dangerous jobs in the world, there are many jobs that fall under this category. However, one dangerous job is fishing. Fishing is a very dangerous job because of the many risks that come with it. One of the most dangerous risks to fishermen is falling overboard. Another dangerous risk to fishermen is the risk risk of shark attacks. Ships are also a very dangerous place for fishermen because falling overboard is a very real risk on these ships. Ships are also a very dangerous place for fishermen because of the risk of drowning. Many fishermen also get hurt or even killed when falling from these ships. Number 5. Truck and sales drivers. Truck drivers had the highest number of fatalities on the job in 2016 compared to any other occupation in the United States, with a death rate of 24.7 per 100,000 workers. Some drivers carry heavy and dangerous loads over large distances and will sometimes drive when they are tired, making the possibility of a deadly crash more probable. The report also found that out of all work injuries across all industries, transportation incidents remain the most prominent cause of death. Number 4. Police officers. TV shows and movies might have you believe that cops have one of the deadliest jobs in the world. The men and women in blue put their life in danger every day for their country all over the world. However, there is one major difference and common risk that police officers face on the job that most other professions don't, which include murder. Fatalities in other industries are hardly ever from homicide, while a portion of police officer deaths every year are at the hands of others. According to the BLS, police officers incurred 51 homicides last year, up 50% from 34 fatalities from a year before. Number 3. Bull riders. Bull riding is a popular and continuously growing sport in America and Australia, with the best professional bull riders raking in millions over the years. It's also the rodeo sport with the highest rate of injury to humans, making it one of the most dangerous jobs. According to a 6-year Australian study, bull riding injuries are becoming more frequent, with the most common wounds occurring on the limbs, chest, and brain. Number 2. First-line supervisors of construction trades and extraction workers. These employees oversee and coordinate construction and extraction activities for their staff, but even supervising is among the most dangerous jobs. The construction industry, in general, saw a 6% increase in fatalities from 2019 to 2021, and had the highest number of fatalities in all industries with 991 deaths, according to the latest BLS data. Unfortunately, first-line supervisors also saw an increase in fatal injury rates, going from 16.1 to 18.0. Number 1. Structural iron and steel workers. Heights, steel beams, collapsing walls, electrical lines, and swinging objects are just a few elements that make this gig so risky. Structural iron and steel workers rank as the most dangerous job in the world, with a rate of 56.1 fatalities out of 100,000 workers, according to the BLS. Falls account for most of the deaths in this field, while injuries to iron and steel workers are often from cuts, muscle strains, broken bones, and burns. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.